Hi everyone, and welcome to the channel. This is episode 7 of the Lake District. This is the ride we took after we'd done the Hardnott Pass, had a breakfast and went off and found some new roads. So I hope you enjoy it and we'll see you on the road. Okay guys, right, we are going to be making our way to Coniston. We're at Keswick at the minute, so hopefully we'll be able to see out to Keswick and we'll go from there. Oh, we had a lovely cup of coffee. Oh, poor pigeon, he didn't make it. Wow. Doing a lot of flying around here. Apparently it's a good training ground for them. So this is either Keswick or Keswick. Nice little town centre, and we had a nice cup of coffee here. In the last video we done not really much there to look at, so hopefully this one will be a bit more scenic. These towns down here are lovely. Zipped up pockets, yeah. Yeah, we'll probably get ourselves down to Coniston and probably get some water or something, and then from there we'll be picking up a couple of beers and going back to the tent, I think, getting ourselves prepared for some dinner, and yeah, hopefully a nice safe ride home tomorrow. That's what we're going for. Been so relaxing. Like I've said so many times, you know, if you can ride with somebody that's the same sort of level as you, as in wants to ride at the same sort of speeds and everything else, it just makes it so much better. You start going out with guys who just want to be quick and show you how quick they are, well, it starts making it a bit of an hard ride. I think me and Andy have clicked quite well together, considering we've never ridden before. It was a bit of a gamble really to take this on, because we haven't ridden. We were trying to get out together before we did this, but it didn't happen. So we had no idea what each other rode like really. I mean, we've been out with another group of lads, but that was a farce anyway. Because they all had different types of riders and different types of people, so it didn't really work out that well. Some free flip-flops there. Anybody wants them? View behind is nice. If you can get out of your way. Probably not. The view in the mirrors is amazing. Ah, it's not so bad up front now. This is what you come to see. Not just to push yourself a little bit and, you know, get yourselves out your comfort zone. You come to see these views, look. Hey mate, you want to get your bikes out? The roads are fabulous as well, you know, even if you're just on these roads, they're absolutely stunning. It's the amount of campsites that are down here as well. It's such a place for holidays. I mean, I would have thought that it's not the sort of thing that kids would enjoy, but you know what, there's more families down here. Perhaps the old seaside resorts aren't what people want anymore. Wow, look at these. I'm sure these are mountains. Well, little update. Me and Andy's been having a chat, and I think we're doing Wales next year. So we can get a couple more people interested to come with us, and yeah, we'll do Wales and see where we go. That's in the pipeline for a bit of organisation anyway. Nice to have a hand wave. It's always nice to have a hand wave. Look at this. Oh, I wasn't going to put the cameras on for this bit because we've done so much footage today, and I thought, well, perhaps, you know, not something I need to do. But yeah, it is. Sun's just kissing the top of that mountain. Beautiful. And he's getting away from me, bless him. 8 more miles and she's running. I think she's pretty much running anyway, don't you? After what she's been through this week. Well, it's not even this week, is it? It's the last 2 days. This is a hell of a road as well. Quarter to 3 already. We came out just before 8 o'clock, or around 8 o'clock, something like that. Wow, I'm riding all day on this beautiful bike. Having said that, Andy's Triumph Tiger's done exactly the same. He's had an absolute whale of a time on it. This has been an amazing experience. It's not over yet either. We've still got the rest of today, and so we're off to Coniston now. We can I think it'll be nice when we get back, pick a couple of beers up on the way back. It'll be nice to get back and just talk about today, and I'll put the camera on as well, and hopefully we'll have Andy's thoughts and mine as we sit back and relax and think about the day. Nice pub. It looks like a lot of the pubs do that around here as well. They've got a little bit of field. Let's have a look at that. They look like little tiny bulls, but I don't think they have horns at that age. They're probably rams. I can see why people want to come and walk here. I get it. The mood of the sky and everything, it's like we'll ride along and it'll be red hot. Andy did it. He took his one of his tops off. Let me get a snapshot off that. Yeah, he took his top off, or one of his layers off, should I say. Took his top off. Took off one of his layers, and within about 5 miles regretted it because it went cold. It's a shame these trees are here because there's some stunning views over there. There's actually a lake down there. Hopefully I've got a bit of footage of it. Like I said, it's just been such a relaxed ride. Relaxed riding. Couldn't ask for any more. Yeah, it's there, but the trees are in the way. It's a shame. I can see it, but I don't think the camera can. Well, that's gone. My microphone's moved. I hope it's come back on its. It hasn't. It's still working, yeah. Well, I suppose as long as I can feel it, it's there. I was thinking, come down here and there's all these beautiful lakes and everything to look at, and then mountains and that's coming to an end. It's almost got like a beach to it. Fabulous. Must be in Wyburn now. So guys, is that a rolling hill or is it a mountain? Because I'm going, it's a mountain. I would assume, I think rolling hill, mind you, there's just walls going up it, so walls. We've got a little stream coming down the side of us. Yeah, somebody was telling us that the valleys, the Air Force use them to training. There's some here, and Andy was saying there's some in Wales as well. So we might see if we can take that in when we go away. Now they're rolling hills. It's everywhere you look. Where do you look next? Look down there, there's a nice lake. Okay, she's about to do a thing. There it is, 1,000 miles. She's all running. She can now be abused. I think that ship sailed, if I'm honest. I think she would say she's been totally abused today. It's nice to see pubs still open though. Maybe they are popular with the walkers. And again, look around us. Views everywhere. I'm sorry I keep flicking my head around, but okay, this is Grasmere. Obviously popular. There's a church. Wow. Again, the sun's just kissing that mountain. Dove Cottage. Oh, beautiful lake. Oh, there's nowhere to pull in.
So we're getting kind of up towards Windermere now, so I'm assuming that these are the lakes that go that way. If you like your lakes, Windermere is great. It's massive. The lakes are huge, and they've got boats on there and everything. You can go on boat rides on them and all sorts. A lot of people down there got their own boats. Got a big yacht club down there. Yeah, it's good. On there on a canoe. There's a few pubs on this road. I love the buildings. I mean, they're made out of the stone and everything. That's well, ice cream van there. Well, tonight, Tez bless her, she's prepared me a curry and rice and a naan bread for me to warm up. She might not be here in person, but she's certainly here in spirit, bless her. She is one amazing lady. So we're in Ambleside. Look at this building. I don't think I could come and live here, because I could imagine in winter time this would be horrendous. Okay guys, this is Ambleside. Oh, that stream down there, look. The apple pie takeaway. Let's get me lid cracked a little bit. Ambleside Salutation Health Club and Spa. Oh, everybody's trying to park. How quaint is this? I think they thought he was letting them cross, not realising there was a car coming. I reiterate, everybody, honestly, this is a lovely place to come for a couple of days riding. It really is. Absolutely beautiful. The Ambleside Manor. beautiful road. It's great. Absolutely great. The roads are so rewarding. As long as you're taking your time. Well, this one's quite fresh. Different colours when the sun comes out. I'm quite surprised actually, because I've actually put this on the bends and everything. I didn't think they did things like that. Goodness for that. Imagine living around here in winter when it's snowing. You'd be stuck, wouldn't you? You'd be in and staying in. I'm ever so glad it hasn't been too hot, because there's been well, the fans was kicking on the engine quite a lot today. If it had been a red hot summer's day, bless it, it would have been struggling. Not just this one, both of them. Yeah, these videos are going to be like I started the channel out, the memories for me and Tez. Although she wasn't been here on this one, I wanted to be able to watch it and enjoy it for its full entirety. So there'll be a lot of videos. I think there's going to be a lot of episodes, and I hope you all enjoy them. But it's going to be there for me and for Tez, and of course Andy. Andy's obviously been a massive part of this, and yeah, you've got to make your memories while you can. Nobody knows, tomorrow's not given, so get out there and make them. I know there are a lot of people out there that are doing this kind of thing, and they are, you know, doing YouTube as a business, I guess. I've been asked to monetize the channel and I've refused. At the end of the day, I don't want the responsibility, the pressure, thinking, oh, I'm not earning this amount or that amount off it. I just want to do it how I'm doing it. So in total honesty, I'm not going to monetize the channel, even though everybody thought I would. We've gone over way over 1,000 subscribers now, and I've got absolutely no interest. I just want to do videos for us, for you guys, for you to enjoy. I hope you enjoy them, but you know, some of you do, some of you not so much. However, they're there for you if you want to watch them. Just our experiences. Seeing roads like this, you know, I could sit there and I could break it all up and just put the bits where I'm talking on, and you know, maybe come up with some really good thing to talk about. And you know, at the moment I'm just in awe. I'm in absolute awe of the last 2 days. How can you not be when you're riding roads like that, and then in front of you is what's either can be called a very big hill or a mountain. There you go, boom. There you go, guys. Back up into the mountains. Nature is a glorious thing, and you don't realise how amazing the UK is until you, excuse the pun, get off your arse of the settee and come out and have a look. All these animals here. What a day's riding we've had today. The scenery we've seen and the roads we've been down and the roads we've achieved. I'm dribbling thinking about it. I don't think I'm dribbling thinking of that, but I'm dribbling, so that means I don't know what it means. Beautiful stream down here with rocks in it, and the rocks are breaking the water. It's almost like the rafting. Lovely. Okay, this is Coniston. So good. Saddlebags on. Wow. Make him carry his own stuff. Come on. Right, here's Andy trying his hardest to get his beers in his top box. So, bike's all filled up. Okay, so we've filled up. And we've got some beers for tonight. I don't think neither Andy nor myself is going to need much rocking tonight, whether it be a tent or not a tent, a tent or not a tent, to be or not to be. Yeah, I don't think we're going to take any rocking tonight. So we've got a couple of beers in the back. We've got our dinners when we get home. We did think about eating out, but we've got food there and there's no real point, and we'd have to ride out to wherever we were eating anyway. So I think we visited most places. We didn't do Windermere. We were going to do Windermere, however I know for a fact Windermere is a very, very, very popular holiday resort, and obviously it is it's going to be packed. I mean, Ambleside was hard enough to get through traffic wise, so Windermere is going to be exceptionally difficult. So this is pretty much the tour over. We've got this last bit of ride back to where we're staying, and I think we've got about, I don't know, 20 minutes or so, maybe a bit longer. Cameras might run out on the way up, I don't know. We're going to do a piece to camera later. Chatting about today, sorry about, I'm concentrating on that camper van in front. I want him to get away a little bit, just in case we have anything difficult come up, because around here you never know. Yeah, so we're going to do a piece to camera. So as far as the roadside of it's gone, I'm going to carry on filming until such times as we run out, and then there'll be a piece to camera at the end to finish the video off from both Andy and myself. And he's done very, very well, considering he's not really been in front of a camera before. And you know, it is quite difficult, and it's quite difficult to be natural as well. I'm not saying I can do it at all. Please don't think for 1 minute I'm standing here saying how good I am, because it is. Sometimes I watch myself and just think it looks false, but other times I ramble, which means I'm relaxed, a bit like now really, I suppose. The bike has been absolutely impeccable throughout. Must have been an absolute dream. Would I come again? Yeah, I would. Definitely. Would I do the Hardnott pass again? Honestly, probably not. I've done it. I've been there, seen it, done it. I think we were extremely lucky, and we planned it quite well that we went early in the morning when we'd had our breakfast, and we came away from our breakfast. The amount of traffic that was heading up that way, had we met all of that traffic, I think it might have been a different story. We got a pretty clear run on it. So is it something I'd return to? Probably not. So we're in Torva now. Probably not bothered. Do I think I could do it again? Yes, definitely. I think, to be honest with you, the Wrynose pass is better. It's I didn't see much of the views on the Hardnott pass. I didn't really look at the views that well. Obviously I was concentrating on what I was doing. I might look back at the footage and change my mind and think, no, don't get me wrong, the view when you get to the top is like, wow, absolutely wow. But yeah, we got a picture up there and everything. So yeah, the actual views when you get up there are phenomenal. But I've done it, and you know, I've got the photos and the footage to prove it, and it's a box ticked. You know, we've all got one of them bucket lists, things to do. That was one of them. Would I tell people not to do it? No, I wouldn't. I would tell you to do it. I'd tell you to have a go. Pick your time though. Don't go early. Before everybody gets up and decides to come and travel down it and aim at you. It's very, very easy for cars to do it. You know, they're on four wheels, they come round the corner, you're there, slam brakes on, that's it. You slam your brakes on a bike, and that's pretty much all she wrote, especially when you go to put your foot down and there's nothing there. So yeah, highly recommend you go and do it. And then you can say you've done it. You can be in the Hardnott group of people. I wouldn't advise you to. I tried to watch videos to see where it went. I learned nothing off of it, because obviously with the video footage, even the stuff that I've done, it won't show you all your highs and lows. You know, it'll just be a right hand bend. It won't show you that it's adverse camber and everything else. So, and certainly don't be watching the failures. Yeah, they get good views on YouTube, everybody wants them, but yeah, they're not we filled our head up with them, and to be honest with you, it made us, well, probably made us not sleep that well last night thinking about it, kind of questioning what we were doing to ourselves. Yeah, you know, like you do, gets in your head and you think to yourself, well, you know, should we be doing it? And it's easy to turn around after you've done it and go, yeah, you should, 100%. Look at that, just another lake. Beautiful. Obviously a very popular spot here. Like I said, you're back into these woods and oh. There you go. Andy should be pleased, there's lots of footage of him riding his trusty Triumph. That bike's been impeccable. He was a little bit worried when he came to come away, it struggled to start. Looks like his battery's gone off the boil. But, well, he'll be treating it to a new battery when he gets home. He's off to France in a couple of weeks on it, so you better have it sorted. Where'd this lot come from? Wow. Somewhere down here kicked out work. Excuse me. So there's a church and some restoration there. There's a little scaffolding around it anyway. Beautiful. I'd love to see it being done up. There's a hell of a view over there. Seems funny finishing off with these really narrow roads. Obviously there's the beautiful views as well. There's horses on here. And again, look, beautiful views. I know the cameras are going to run out very soon. They're both on red, so how much more of this we're going to get? While they want to film, we'll leave them on. beautiful. Just as the sun just kissing it down there. Listen, everyone, I'd say you're welcome, but to be honest with you, it's me that's been welcomed to all this beauty, and it's been an absolute privilege and a pleasure to bring it to you. I hope I can do the editing justice, or do this all justice in the editing. What an absolute machine this has been. It's funny when they were going on about a DJI mic, saying, oh, the battery life's longer than the GoPros. They're both on the same settings, they both start the same, and they both last about as long as each other. So if you're looking at DJIs thinking they're going to last longer than GoPros, then no. And there's the sun over there just touching everything. Beautiful. Just trying to take today in now. I'll come up this road probably for the last time. This is the road that takes us to where we're camping tonight. Just trying to reflect on everything. Wow, other cars do come down here. I probably put more experiences of riding into today than in years. I'm trying to when you really done? We've been out pretty much riding solidly now, and we went out 8 o'clock, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4 8 hours riding, and we've done about 150 miles. Yeah, about 150-ish. There we are, we're just up there. The back of my tent there. That's it. I don't think I'll take much rocking tonight.
Hi guys, and well, that's it, we're done. This one's been a very long one. If you're still here, thank you so much for watching, and look after yourselves. That was our little adventure for 3 days. There's a little bit of road on the way back that we didn't do on the way down, so I might put that out just as an extra, but that's the end of the episodes. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed watching them as much as we enjoyed Egg being there and also me making them. So please remember, guys, ride safe and get that bike out. Go and have an adventure. Bye bye.